Hello, everyone, and welcome to your tarot card reading with Divine Oracle Messages. You are seeing this video right now because Spirit shows me they are creating some significant changes and transformations in the coming days, weeks, and months for you. Whatever you are experiencing in your life right now, there is something in this message that is very important for you to hear. Now, this is a general reading. It is for the collective, so not all of the messages that come through may resonate with everyone. Perhaps only portions of them will. The bottom line is to take in what does resonate for you and what speaks to your soul, and just let the rest go. But we are going to begin this reading, we are going to begin this message by asking Spirit for the first card and the Fool. I do like the energy of the Fool. It is all about major choices and major changes presenting themselves to you. This is also about new beginnings and a fresh energy. A powerful spark of inspiration is emerging for you right now, and this does indeed mark the beginning of something exciting, even if it feels subtle or in the background at first. You're going to see that things are going to drastically and dramatically change overall, because that is what the Fool is all about. It comes with a number 0, and that number 0 is all about a reset, starting over, beginning again, but at a much higher vibration. Your life is going to take on a new trajectory. Perhaps your life is going to expand into a higher timeline. You're going to see these changes emerging, though, in the coming days, weeks, and months. And it may also surprise you because with the Fool card, it's also about expecting the unexpected and surprises, because the Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card, please. The Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. Well, for many of you, perhaps all of you that are watching and listening to these messages today, you are dealing with a lot of mental stress and anxiety. And perhaps this is manifesting in sleeplessness, insomnia, overthinking, nightmares, or nervous system activation, and all of this may stem from picking up external energies or old patterns that are surfacing right now to be cleared away. When the Nine of Swords shows up, it can indicate that we are overthinking something too much. What if, what if, what if? And when we find ourselves in that place and we take those thoughts to bed with us, what's going to happen? Are you going to sleep? No, you are going to toss and turn again, because every what if creates a flip in the bed. At times you just want to put your head under the pillow and will yourself to fall asleep, but you're thinking so much about things that you've been going through. You're thinking so much about the anxiety and stress that's become part of your life. And we do live in a world where there is a lot of stress and anxiety around all of us, and that is compounded by the hustle and bustle of everything that we have to deal with on a daily basis just to survive. It's no longer going to be about surviving. It is going to be about thriving, and that is why the energy of the Fool came out first for this reading today. It is about the Great Reset. But in the meanwhile, Spirit is encouraging you to focus on grounding, calming your mind, and creating some daily practices that restore inner peace. Perhaps it's about establishing a bedtime ritual, deciding you're going to turn off your phone and stop scrolling at a certain time every day. And instead of scrolling as you get into bed, perhaps listen to some music or read a book that's very restorative and very soothing. Or perhaps it's about listening to a video that is got some background noise that is an inspirational video. Perhaps watching something on the Gaia Network, something that feeds your soul as well as soothes your mind. That is what Spirit is calling for at the moment, but we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this reading, please. And this is the Six of Cups. Well, the Six of Cups can be about childhood. And what I'm really hearing coming in, especially with this combination of cards, Spirit is encouraging you to overcome limiting beliefs and past conditioning. Old messages from childhood, family, society, or past experiences, such as being told to stay quiet or play small, well, they are bubbling up right now to be released. And perhaps that is some of the things that are keeping you awake right now, because you're trying to understand these things that happened to you earlier in life, perhaps when you were children. Perhaps you have a wounded inner child because you didn't get the love, support, and encouragement from your parents or parental figures that you needed when you were young. And that is something that is truly affecting so many people on the planet right now, so many people in the collective. And you are being encouraged to take a little bit of a time out and look within to see what situations that happened to you earlier in life that can be causing any self-limiting beliefs. And it doesn't have to be from childhood. It can be from when you were in high school or college or young adulthood, or even something that happened to you several weeks ago or even yesterday. It is about shutting out that chatter and turning it off, because you are not those things. You are strong. You are empowered. You are worthy. And you are loved. And you are truly deserving of all of the miracles and blessings that Spirit wants to bestow upon you. But this combination of cards today is really telling me that this cleansing process that you may be undergoing right now, some of you are already doing it, some of you are preparing to do it, and some of you will do it a little bit later in the coming weeks and months. It may feel intense or overwhelming, but it is temporary and necessary for your growth so that you can begin this next chapter at this higher elevation, at a higher frequency than you've ever been at before. But what else does Spirit want to reveal for this message today, please, Spirit? The Four of Swords. Interesting card right now to get, considering the conversation that we've already been having. Well, this is about prioritizing self-love and nervous system care by finding balance within. Give yourself the same energy and compassion that you offer others. And this really is about practicing consistent meditation, listening to soothing music, grounding techniques, or any activity that helps regulate your nervous system. Be gentle with yourself as you cross this threshold of transformation, because what you are working through right now can be a little bit difficult if you are releasing self-limiting beliefs, because you are looking back to experiences that you had when you were younger that you have perhaps buried because you didn't want to deal with them, but yet they've held on. Perhaps you even have done work already to release self-limiting beliefs, but yet there might be just a little tentacle of something that's holding on to you, and whatever that is, identifying it and releasing it is what's being called for right now. But take care of you. Have time for daily self-reflection. Have time for daily rest. Do you need a nap? Then take one. Do you need a timeout? Then take one of those as well. Do you want to have a cup of tea and look out the window and do absolutely nothing? Sign up for that also, because this is about prioritizing self-love and getting rid of nervous system overload. And as I've already mentioned, we do live in a world where there is a lot of nervous system overload because stuff is coming at us from everywhere all the time. 10 minutes. Turn everything off. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Meditate. Journal. Have some tea and sit outside and listen to the birds sing. Whatever it might be for you, just have a time out for yourself every day. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message today, please. Phoenix Rebirth. Rise from the ashes. I do love the Phoenix energy. Does anyone else out there resonate with the Phoenix rising from the ashes? That is always such a powerful energy and always a powerful image as well. Yes, because you are rising like a phoenix. Challenges or sucker punches from the past have built your inner strength, and you are stepping into greater personal power right now, courage, and leadership in your own life. Spirit is saying that mind over matter and mastery of your thoughts are key themes right now, especially with that Nine of Swords being here. Try not to overthink. Try not to dwell. Try not to dwell or obsess. Try to just take everything one day, one moment, 1 minute at a time, because everything is going to work out in your favor. Everything is going to transform the way that it needs to. And stressing over it is just creating a lot of nervous system imbalance for you. You are rising like the phoenix from the ashes, more powerful, more evolved, ready to take on the world in a very different version of yourself than who you have been before. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message, please. Heart of Fire, ignite your passion and creativity. Well, embrace your inner magic and creativity is what's coming in from Spirit right now, because you carry natural creative fire, healing abilities, and manifestation power within you. Stop searching outside of yourself. The answers, the magic, and guidance you seek are already inside of you. And Spirit is encouraging you to own this power fully and direct it towards your desires. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to change? Put that out in a prayer or a wish to the universe, and then step back and allow things to happen. It's also important that when you're trying to manifest something, that you're very specific with that manifestation. The more detail that you can provide in that manifestation, the more your angels and guides have to work with. And I think we've talked about this before. So for example, if you want greater financial stability, saying something out loud to the universe or to your angels and guides like, I want financial stability, that they don't really have anything to work with. You need to be specific. I want $1,000 a month. And then expand upon that however you need to, and then say it out to the universe, and then let it go. And let the universe respond. Because your manifestation powers, your creativity powers are at an all-time high right now. So yes, you are going to be able to receive the blessings and bounty of the universe right now as well. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message today, please, Spirit. Fairy tale. Live your story. Let your life be a magical adventure. Yes. Now, especially with the Fool leading the way for this reading today, this is really telling us that new cycles and adventures are ahead and coming for you, because you are actually walking into a lighter, more inspired phase. Whether it's a new project, a new relationship, a creative pursuit, a career shift, or personal path. Trust that each step reveals the next. Surrender to the flow. Allow mistakes to happen, because we all make mistakes in life, right? Yes. And keep moving forward with faith and belief in yourself. Believe in yourselves. Have faith in the universe. Trust and know that these things are being delivered to you even now behind the scenes. You just can't see them yet because it's not time for them to fully manifest in your 3D space right now. But let's see what else the universe is sharing for this message. Whispering woods. Listen to the trees. Find wisdom in the ancient whispers. Well, get out in nature. Going out in nature can be very grounding, very soothing, very healing. Go for a walk in the park. Go for a walk in the woods. Go for a walk around the block and notice the trees and the grass and the flowers. and all of the animals that are around as well. The birds, the ladybugs, the dragonflies, the butterflies. Because what I'm really hearing coming in with this card actually is that you should be looking out for messages that are coming in from spirit, whether it's spirit animals, angel imagery, music, protective symbols, or people who uplift you. Mother Earth is calling to you right now, actually, and higher guidance are also actively supporting your journey at this moment because it is time for the next chapter. It's time for the new you. It's time for you to step into the most magical part of your life as you begin magical adventures. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message, please. Stability. Now, this is angel number 444. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. Yes. Now, this number is all about growing confidence and encouragement. This is about staying committed to your path. Take small, consistent steps and know that you are on the right track. Divine support is with you, and you will know that you are on the right track by seeing those things that you know are signs and synchronicities from your angels and guides, whether that is seeing a ladybug, whether that is seeing a turtle, whether it's seeing a fox, and it doesn't have to even be one that's alive in front of you. It can be an image of one or a statue of one. What angel numbers resonate with you? Are you seeing those right now? Are you seeing 444 right now? But also with this coming in for this reading today, I feel that this is saying you're going to see an influx of this number, letting you know that you are on the right path, letting you know that stability is coming in for you, letting you know that the angels are providing a stable foundation for your success, for your happiness, for your peace, for your joy. This message is a loving reminder that you are protected, powerful, and stepping into a beautiful new chapter. Trust yourself, protect your peace, and keep shining as you move forward. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me to hear this powerful message from Spirit. If this reading resonates with you at all, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. And I'd greatly appreciate it as well if you take a moment to leave a comment or type 444 in the comments section below to claim this reading for yourselves. Wishing you all the best of everything in life. Peace, joy, stability, love, blessings, and abundance. See you next time.